What is up, everybody? Welcome back. It is Sharpe, and first I gotta say a huge thank you, like always, I'm sorry, to everyone that has been subscribing recently. You guys are insane. I started this channel 3 months ago, as you guys know, and this April has been like, April and March have been like my breakout months. That's when like everything started blowing up, and in the past 30 days alone, I've gained 40,000 subscribers, and I just can't thank you guys enough. Welcome to all the new people. I hope you guys enjoy what you guys are watching. Shout out to the OGs, but yeah, I just want to let you guys know that. But anyways, this video is all about why you aren't making better beats. And before you say, dude, you're not a professional, blah, 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 that's not my point. That's not what I'm trying to say. I know I'm not the greatest producer of all time, and I think that's where a lot of you get confused, because I mean, I'm putting myself out there on the internet and you guys are like, oh, he's trying to show off how good he is, he's not even that good, blah, 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 like stuff like that. And I'm not doing it to say that I'm the best. I'm doing it to look back on my own progress and just show others, because some people look up to me and some people don't, which is why it's going to get into my first point. The first reason why you're not making better beats is because you're worried about other people. If you're looking up to Metro Boomin and all these people, like, it's okay to look up to them, but if you try to copy them and if you're just worried about how good their beats are, it's gonna make you lose focus of your own beats and what you were actually good at. And that's what I struggled with for a long time. I was kind of like, why don't my beats sound like Metro Boomin? And it's because I was not focusing on my own beats. I was focusing on someone else's style, trying to copy exactly what he was doing, and that was really throwing me off. And that's one of the main reasons why I wasn't making better beats. Once I realized that I had my own style and that I needed to focus on my own beats and work on my own craft, is when I actually started getting decent and better at it. And that's why I just want to let a lot of you know, it's okay to look up to these people, but just focus on your own music and your own craft, and don't compare yourself to anyone else, because your music is your music. It's art. It's how you want it to sound, and eventually you'll get better with your own sound. Alright, now the second reason why you aren't making better beats is because you aren't taking your time. I know a lot of you, such as myself, like to rush when you're making beats, and it takes time to make a decent beat. Everyone knows that. Like, if you want to make a really good beat, it's gonna take a little bit of time. So I would just say, take your time, just do as much as you can to the beat, finesse the beat, like literally fidget with every little thing until it sounds perfect to you, and just don't try to rush it just because it's starting to sound good. Like, actually take your time and look at what you're doing and perfect it and make it better. And you know if it sounds bad, but some of us just get lazy and say, you know what, it sounds good as it is. And that's one of the main reasons why your beats aren't sounding, or why it seems like your beats aren't getting any better, is because you're not taking your time. And I think that's a very important part of music making, because a lot of people think it's super easy, and so when they make something in 10-15 minutes, they think, oh, I'm done. And that's really not the case. You have a lot more to go. I know myself, some of my weaknesses in music are not mixing well, because I'm not the best mixer. It's like going to school for PE but not being good at your actual classes. Like, I'm good at making, in my opinion, I'm good at making the beat, but I'm not good at the actual, like, the knowledge about it and mixing. And I do try my best with mixing. I know a little bit of like sweeping and all that, like the very basic stuff, but not the best. So that's another thing. Take your time with learning your craft. I think that's very important. If you know your weakness is mixing, go on YouTube and type in mixing videos. There's literally hundreds of videos. There's Busyworks Beats, just a bunch of other people, and they have a lot of good tutorials on mixing. And anything you want to learn, how to use the step sequence or anything, if you're struggling, how to make like any questions you have, it's literally all on YouTube, guys. So I stress you guys to take your time. And now the third thing I want to tell you guys, I don't know why I held the 4 fingers. Now the third thing I want to tell you guys is stop listening to what other people are saying. I mean, constructive criticism is a lot different than just hate. And if people are hating on your music, like I get hate on my music literally daily. It doesn't faze me anymore. They all have their opinions. I think I get most of my hate just because people think that I think that I'm the greatest, when I don't really think that at all. I'm just showing you guys where I'm at in my progression and showing you where I'm at. I'm not claiming to be the best. I'm just showing you guys what I can do. And I know a lot of you guys can learn from me, and I can learn from a lot of other people. So that's one of the main reasons why I do this. But just don't worry about what other people are thinking. If you want to show someone at school your beat and they say, ah, this is whatever, blah, 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 if they don't actually give you any criticism on how to make it better, then don't listen to them. If you like the beat, like if you are genuinely proud, it doesn't matter what they think. And especially if you're like progressing, you're just gonna keep getting better, if you guys understand what I'm saying. And a lot of these things I'm saying can be applied to myself. I'm trying to take my own advice, take my time, look up things I can learn, like mixing, just a bunch of things, and I'm trying, and that's why I'm slowly but surely progressing. And you gotta realize we all start from somewhere. Another reason why a lot of us are making better beats is because we're so focused on the bad beats we're making right now. And we're like, oh, my beats sound bad right now, are they ever gonna get better? And you start slowing down in progress, you start overthinking. That's gonna lead you to looking at other people's beats and saying, wow, why can't I make that stuff? And it goes back to it. You're not taking your time, you're not learning the things you need to learn, the fundamentals. I know one of my weak points is not learning music theory. I've been procrastinating on that. I know a lot of you are screaming at me in the comments every day, like, learn music theory, you need it to survive in the music industry. And currently learning music theory right now, and I'm trying to get better at it. And I just want to share this with you guys because I know a lot of you are getting musical blocks and just worried about a bunch of things, and you're not really focused on what you're actually making. You're focused on a lot of other people, and it's only going to slow you down in the long run. If you focus on yourself, which is what I've been doing, like if you guys have noticed my beats at the beginning of the channel, like only 3 months ago, they sound so much worse than what it is now. Like only 3 months and I've progressed. Like I hope you guys can hear the difference, but I progressed so fast because I wasn't really worried about what other people were thinking. People were saying my beats sucked all the time, and you know what? Like if they're not giving you actual criticism, like if someone says, hey, your beat sucks, but they also say you could do this to make it better, that's a little bit better. You can take something away from it. But if it's all hate, there's no reason to look at it at all. And that's why I don't listen to the haters. And yeah, if you comment something negative, it's never gonna faze me. It's a waste of your time to even type it. And if you don't like my videos, I don't know why you guys keep clicking on them. Because there's a lot of people, all my 44,000 subscribers as of right now, we're a little family, so stop trying to mess it up. Yeah, we're trying to do big things. So shout out to everyone that's subscribed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you. I hope this video helped you take something away and helped you find something that'll further progress yourself with your music and make your beats better. These are just some of the observations I've seen that have helped me make way better beats, and a lot of other people make better beats. And I just want to let you guys see this video to help you guys out. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new and you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Come part of the family, hit subscribe, and there's a Q&A, so follow my Twitter right here. Tweet me a question. It's going up tomorrow or the day after, I'm not sure, but tweet me questions. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and